Okay. The problem said your working wardrobe is rather limited, just two pairs of jeans and to choose from, one blue and one black, and three t-shirts to choose from, like red, yellow, and green. Question asks how many different outfits can you form, or ask for how many combinations you can put on the jean and the top or the t-shirt. Okay, making the table might not be appropriate or convenient for this one, but we're going to use a diagram. How do we set up the diagram? Starting with the first group of options that you have, by how many pairs of jeans that we have for the jeans group. So we have like two pairs, right? One blue and one black. So blue and black, two options. And then for each color of the jean or for each pair, you have three choices for the t-shirt. So you have three choices. So you can wear blue jeans with the red t-shirt, yellow t-shirt, or the green t-shirt. Okay, so the second branch here would be the branch for the t-shirt group. That you have three options. And similar way, if you pick another color of the jeans or the black jean, so you still have the three options for the t-shirt. So now we're gonna see how many different outfits you can perform. As you see, blue jean and red t-shirt, blue jean, yellow, blue and green, black, red, black, yellow, and black, green. Another way we can say how many branches at the end here. You see 6 of them. So that is the answer for this problem. So going to be 6 different outfits that you can form. Because you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 branches. When we get to chapter 11, going to be the way to compute it is called the counting principal property. So to come up with the number 6 in an easy way, you have two options here. You have three options for each of the two. So the total gonna be 6, which the quick way to compute this answer. Okay, so that's another way to do it as a diagram. And then the last example here, a sales director who lives in city A is required to fly to regional offices in cities B, C, D, and E. The diagram shows the one-way airfare between any two cities. Gives the sales director an order for visiting cities B, C, D, and E once, returning to city A for less than 1,460 cents or $60. Okay, let me put it in another slide and making more room. We have some restriction here. The new slide. And the problem, I'm going to read it one more time. Or go over the information we have. So starting from A and go through the rest of the cities, the other 4 cities once, and we need the value or the price of the airfare that's less than $1,460. Okay, to make a diagram, this is the beginning point A. So from A, starting from A, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 options to go. So A could go to B, could go, and then if you go to B, I'm going to move here. If you go to B direction, now you cannot go back to A unless you visit all the rest of the city and come back to the A. So after A to B, you have options either B to E or B to D or B to C. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. Let's do one more. Starting from A here. And then for the option that you move from A can go to B. and A can go to C, A can go to D, A can go to E, okay? And then if A go to B, at the point B, you have options. B could go to C, could go to D, could go to E. You see branches that come out. And similar to the C, A to C, you could go from C to the B, to the D, or to the E. Same manner, A to D, and then D, it could go to the B city, to C city, or to E city. So make branches based on the diagram provided. So for A to E, the next step, the next city could be the B, or could be the C, or could be the D. Now, if you look at each branch, so I already like go through like from A to the second city. And then next, same way, the information that provided, you cannot go back to the same city. You just have to visit every city until you come back to the A at the end. So then for the first branch here, A to B to C, A to B to C, and then from the C, you have two options, either go to D or E. D or E. And for the D, you have option like you already go to A, B, and D. So then you could go to the C city or go to E city. Something like that. So the next option, you have just two cities as the options left. And then the last branch gonna go A, B, C, D, and then the E. Okay, E. A, B, C, E, go to D. And keep going the same manner. After you visit 4 cities, you're gonna return to A as the last stop, or the like going back or returning. So you can see the diagram get larger, but the option gonna be less and less every city that this person visits. So with this way, you can compute how much for the airfare by, for the first route here, the A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, and E to A. I'm gonna highlight in the color here. So A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, and then E back to A as the outside of the diagram or the pentagon here. And then with the value of the airfare, A to B, that's 500. B to E, B to C, that's $305. C to D is 320. D to E is 302. E to A is 205. And what you could do, you add all these numbers, and whatever that number comes up, that would be the airfare that you have to pay if you go with this route. So for this path, 500 plus 305 plus 320 plus 302 plus 305. No, that's 200. Sorry, that's 205. So for this route, you have to pay like 1632, which is greater than 1460. So that means this route is not the choice. Okay, and then you keep going the same way. What if like the path is from C to E? C to E gonna be 165, and the E to D, that's 302. D to A, that's 185. If we go with this route, the number that we get is from 500 plus 305 plus 160, 165, and 302 and 180, 185. So this route you get 1457, which is less than 1460. Okay, so we have one option here. But the question is this one the better option for the rest of the routes that possible? We don't know. We have to keep going the same way by adding the numbers of the airfare here. So B to D is 360. D to C is 320. And then C to A, B, C, D, next gonna be E, and the last gonna be A. C to E is 165, and then E to A is 205. And what number come up? Gonna be 500 plus 3, 6, B to D, the 360. Yeah, my handwriting is getting sloppy. Plus 320 plus 165 and plus 205. So this time we get 1550, which is not a good choice because we prefer anything that lower than 1460. So you keep into this manner. It's very tedious, but this, if you know how to program, it's much easier. So that's pretty much the way, part of the algorithm that the airfare or the broker to sell the airfare like do it, like behind the scene, behind the programming. So this is part of the calculation. Okay, and one of the route that is less than let me see, I have everything listed on the notes. The one that has the better option would be the one A to D. Let me highlight it for you. A to D and D to C. No, sorry. A to D, D to B, D to B, and then B to C. B to C and C to E, E to A. And this route is $1,220. So this is one of the best. That's less than 140, $1,460. So it's like the way to calculate. It could be tedious in different way, or it could be very short computation. It depends on situation. So overall here, I just want you to see the different ways of problems, different way to handle the problems.